Hi everybody and welcome back to Sculpt by Nat. Today we've got a slow burn class. You guys have been absolutely loving the slow burn style, so I am bringing it back with another one. All we're going to use is a resistance band, so just grab one of those. Make sure you've got one that is like an elastic one, not those fabric ones, because we'll be doing a little bit of stretching on that band, so it will be easier to complete this class with an elastic one. We're going to get started with a little bit of a warm-up and then we're going to get straight into it. We've got a really nice sunny day here today, so I'm excited to get moving in the sun. Alrighty, come down onto your mat, just into a kneeling position. Take a nice big breath in, reach your arms up and overhead, and an exhale, circle the arms all the way down and around. Couple shoulder rolls here, just starting to center into the space, center into your mat, maybe setting an intention for today's class, for today's movement. And just remember, always listen to your body and how you're feeling, but do try to push and challenge as well in class. Just reach behind you, puff the chest open, reach in front of you, round the shoulders. Awesome. Reach up and overhead, a little side bend here. We're just opening up the body. We're just opening up the spine. From there, place your hands down onto your mat. Right foot back, left foot back, land in a nice high plank. Hips to sky here, we've got a down dog stretch. We exhale, we land back in our plank from there. Just 5 more like this. Hips up, hips down. Got a nice slow burn today. We're going to really get into that body. So just getting a little bit of blood moving. You do want to make sure we are nice and warm before we get into our class. On this next one, hold your down dog stretch. Float your left leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Knee to your chest. Hold. And then step it all the way down. Just finding your lunge there. We're going to reach our left arm up towards the ceiling, coming into that stretch and opening. You can drop your bottom knee down if you need to. Awesome. Hands to your mat. Step it all the way back into your down dog stretch. Take a big breath in. Float your right leg up. Big breath out. Dive the knee forward, not chive, dive. And then drop your foot down to the mat. From there, let's reach our right arm up to the sky. The sun is now shining on my face. So nice. Drop the knee down if you need. From there, both hands come down onto your mat. Find that plank one more time. Cross body climbers here. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. We're going to go 10 seconds and then a little child's pose. Awesome. 5, 4, final 3, final 2, final 1, back to center, knees drop down, hips to heels, chest to mat. Nice big breath in, nice big breath out. Rolling up from there, bone by bone. Awesome. Let's grab our band. We're going to get started with some side lying glutes. Band is going to come on over your knees here. Come and take a lay down onto your left side body. We're going to start up on our forearm. As soon as you're there, I want you to press up and out of that shoulder. So really think about pressing the mat away, keeping your bottom sideways lifted away from that mat, and then bend your knees to 90 degrees. Top leg's going to lift up here. Top leg's going to lower down. Awesome. Top leg lifts up. Top leg lowers down. I want you to really think about pressing up against that band and then nice and slow and controlled, lower all the way back through center. Drive up, slow release back down. You're always welcome to come and lay down onto your side if that feels better. Otherwise, if we can, I want you to try and stay up on your forearm. It will be that little bit stronger. Press up and away, up, down. Check in here, you're not doing any of these and rolling back onto that hip and that glute. Keep your hip bones stacked. You're just lifting as high as you can control, and that top glute will really switch on, and then resist the band, come all the way down. 10 seconds, we're going to hold high, little pulses. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up, pulsing here. Up an inch, down an inch. Press up and up against that band if you can. How are we feeling today? Hopefully feeling good. 5 seconds. Let's hold that leg nice and high. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold. Do not drop your leg. Little circles here. Press your heel back. Squeeze the back part of that glute. And then circle up and around. Really slow and controlled. Feel free to come and lay down onto your side or popping your top hand onto the mat for a bit of extra support. Awesome. Press it back. Lift up and over. Resist that band. Drive it forward. Few more in this direction, and then we're going to reverse. Take it the other way. Beautiful. 3. Let's go for 2. On that next one, press back. Hold it there. This time, we're going to drive it forward, lift up and around, and then press back. So you've got those little circles in that opposite direction. Ooh, keep on breathing. Really starting to find that fire through my top glute. 7 seconds here, team. We're going to send our leg nice and long after this. Again, do not drop your leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Press your leg nice and long. Hold it there. We're going to tap the front part of that mat. Ooh, lift up and over. Tap the back. Alrighty, so send that leg nice and long. I'm going to lay down on my side here. We're going to work into our rainbow kick. So we're going to tap the front part of that mat and then lift up and over. Really squeeze that glute. Tap the other side. Drive up, tap, lift up and over from there. Beautiful. Looking really good here. Do not stop and do not let your leg lower down. We're on the home stretch here of this right side glute. Ooh, just check in. You're not starting to bend through your sideways. You want to press your top hip bone away. Keep finding length. Keep that long neutral spine. Press, bend. We're going to go for 5 seconds. We then lift our leg up through center. We hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Nice. Flex through your foot. Bend it in. Tap your elbow. Exhale. Press the leg nice and long. Bend it all the way in. Press all the way out. Bend it in, press it out. As you press your leg out, I want you to squeeze the back of that glute without arching your lower back. So we bend it in, we then press nice and long, squeeze the back of the glute. Drive, bend. Awesome. Should really feel that top glute burning. Whew, I know I am. Home stretch here. In 10 seconds. We are going to pulse it out, and then your right side is all done. Home stretch, team. Let's go here. 5, 4, 3. Awesome. 2. Press. 1. Press. Hold it here halfway. Little pulses. Press and press. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it all the way out. Point the toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly lower down. Ooh, tap out that glute. Awesome, awesome work. Let's break up the other side with some core work here. Grab your band. Just move that so it comes around the arches of your feet, and then from there send your legs nice and long. Come and lay down onto your back, hands just by your ears. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Lift the head, neck and the shoulders. Ab curl, ribs towards your hips. Lower, reset. Beautiful. So just an ab curl. You want to really start to feel the ribs connect down to your hip bones at the top of that crunch, and then use your inhale, lower back down. Flex your feet here. We've got a little bit of tension on our band. Amazing. We're going to add on. Next time you crunch, team, hold for me. Bring your right knee up. Resist that band. Send your right leg long. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, lift nice and high. Hold. Left knee up. left leg long, lower down, reset. Beautiful, looking really good here. Nice. So you should really start to feel that core warming up. We have got that band, so it will make it nice and strong. You want to really resist through that band as you drive that knee up to your chest. Last one here. The next time we come on up into our ab curl, I want you to hold nice and high. Bend one knee in, one leg long, other knee in, send it long. If we can, let's reach our fingertips long by our side. Lift a little higher through your shoulder blades. If that doesn't feel good for your neck, hands support the back of the head. We're going to go 5 seconds and then tabletop legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head down to reset. Float the legs up to tabletop. Little bit of resistance on the band and you've got a flex through your feet. Let's come back into our ab curl from before. This time press your leg long, keep your opposite leg through tabletop and then lower all the way down. Ooh, that core is really starting to burn here. Resist that bend, press, bend, lower. Nice, that's looking really good. I want you to check in for me that as you come up into that crunch, the leg that does not extend stays right over your hip, so it's completely still, so you have all of that opportunity to resist that bend. We're going to go one more on each side. Awesome. On your next one, team, hold your ab curl for me nice and high. Shoulder blades are lifting and curling off your mat. Now just your legs. Press the right leg out. Bend it all the way in. Left leg out. All the way in. My core is screaming at me. Press. Bend. Last little bit to go. We're on our home stretch. Pull that belly button into the spine. Keep your lower back connected to that mat. 5 final seconds. We are going to turn this into a bicycle to finish. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold. Let's twist and twist. Really press against that band, team. I want you to find as much as you can with that resistance. Now, as we twist, think about lifting your shoulder blade up and across your mat and drawing the elbow towards the knee. My core is on fire. We're going to go 10, 9, a little break after this. Keep going. 8, breathe. 7, home stretch. Lift a little higher. Twist a little further across if you can. We've got 5, final 4, 3, oh my God, 2, let's go one more on either side, 1, find center, reach 5, 4, press that band apart, 3, 2, 1, oh my God, little rock side to side, slow burn, but my core is on absolute fire. Flip around for me. Let's move our band, team, back up above our knees. Flip around for me. We're going to come onto our right forearm and we're going to hit our side glutes on the other side. Alrighty, pop your right forearm down onto the mat. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Press up and out of that right shoulder and then lift your side waist away from the mat. Let's lift our top leg up. Slow, controlled lower all the way down. Lift up, drive. Slowly release it down from there. So we're really finding that resistance at the top, nice and slowly lowering down with control. Ooh, looking good. Ooh, nice and strong here, team. I am not loving the color of this band. The fact that it is green and it does not match the rest of the aesthetic is really annoying me, but nonetheless, it's getting the job done. So I guess that's more important. Again, you can lay down onto your side here if you need to, and that feels better. Make sure that your hips stay stacked, no rolling onto that bottom glute, all about that control. Let's go 5, and then we're going to hold it up. We're going to go little pulses, top of your range. 3, nice team, do not drop. 2, in 1, let's come on up and hold. pulse, up, down, up, down. So keep on pressing up against your band as much as you can. So you are really resisting. You should feel that top left glute starting to switch on. A little higher, a little slower if we can. 5 seconds, we've got our circles. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Press your leg back, squeeze that glute, lift up and around leg, circle. We drive it back, we lift up and over from there. Nice. Try not to let your leg come all the way down. Think about flexing the foot, drive back, lift up and over. Sideline glutes is just my favorite because I've just, no matter how many times I do it, I teach it, I'm always finding that crazy burn and it feels so good afterwards. Let's go 3 more this way and then we'll change the direction of that circle. 2, 1. Next time you're back, hold. Press it forward this time. Lift up and over from there. So just changing directions. Think about leading with your knee and then the rest of the leg will follow. Don't think, just do. Keep moving. My leg's on fire as well. 5, we're going to lay on our side, rainbows. In 4, in 3, last 2, last 1. Bring your leg through center, come down onto your side, hold. Send that leg nice and long from there. Tap the top part of your mat. Beautiful. Lift up and over, tap the back of that mat. Again, try to keep your hips and your lower back nice and still as we draw that rainbow kick. Home stretch. Keep your core strong, belly button drawing into the spine. In 5, let's hold our leg right through center. We're going to come into our bend and our press. We're there in 4, last 3, 2, last 1, hold through center, hand to the mat, flex your foot, bend it in, exhale, press on out. We bend it in, we press it out. Squeeze the back part of the glute as you find length through the leg. Just make sure your lower back doesn't arch, so don't take this into the back. You want to keep this work just through that top left glute. Let's drive here. 6, little pulses and then side glute work done. Breathe, team. 5, slow and controlled for now. 4, last 3. We're going to go 2 more. Amazing. 1 more, all the way in, all the way out. On this next one, hold and pulse, up and down. You've got 10, 9, 8, don't stop. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, press it all the way out. Point your toes, breathe in, breathe out, lower, down, tap it out. Amazing, amazing work. That was crazy. We have got a little bit more work to go and then we'll be finishing off our slow burn class. We're going to take off our band. Beautiful. And we are going to come on up. We're going to come into a proposal stance. So we've got our left leg forward, our right foot back, and then band's going to come underneath the arch of your top foot. Hold onto the band with your right hand. We're going to work a wide row. Pull your right elbow to the side, squeeze through that shoulder, lower down. Drive, lower. I will turn just for a moment to face you so you can see what we are doing here. We've got that band underneath the foot. We are pulling up. We are lowering back down. So top of that shoulder switches on as you work into that pull. Drive up and then all the way down. Yeah, got it? Come onto a little diagonal and then that way you can still see how I am moving. 7 seconds. Working into this pull. Little pulses coming up. 5, 4, nice team, stick with it here. We're going to go 3, 2, next one, hold it up, pulse, pull and pull. 7, Keep on pulsing. You want to resist that bend. Think about the top of that right shoulder working for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the arm go long just for a moment. We're going to tuck the toes on our back foot. We're going to lift on up here into our lunge. Let's find that same movement through the arm, and then legs extend all the way up. So drop, half hold. Find that movement through the arm we were just doing on the mat, and then stand all the way up from there. Nice. Drop it down. Pull. Release. Stand tall. Woo. Getting back into that same glute here. A little bit of shoulder action as well. Nice and low, 90-90 lunge. You've got 2 90-degree angles with your legs. 3 more of this combo. We then hold low. Just that arm coming up. Nice. On that next one, drop it down for me, team. Hold as low as you can. Pull that arm up and down. Row. Release. Tall spine. Breathe. Pulsing that leg in 2, 1. Hold that arm nice and high. Little pulses. I'm on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Release. Take off that band. Ooh, that was crazy. Roll out your shoulders. Roll and release. Little twist side to side a couple of times. We are going to go straight into the other side. So don't even think about it. Just go straight into it. We're going to get it done, even out through that quad burn and that shoulder burn. We want to set on up here. This time we're going to go the opposite way. So I'm going to flip around, work our other side. So this time we want to step our right foot forward. Again, I'll slightly rotate so you can see me. We're going to pull up with our left elbow, squeeze the top part of the shoulder, and then lower all the way down from there. Drive up, lower, down. Yeah, keep moving. Core strong, tall through the crown of your head. Nice, really strong here. A little bit of an upper body burn. We're going to go 5 more, full range with that shoulder pull. In 4, let's hold it up and pulse. That resistance band starts to feel really strong here, hey? 2, on your next one, team, hold it up for me, pulse it out. Nice, drive up and down. Up an inch, down an inch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Release it down. Tuck the toes of your back foot. Let's come on up to half. Find that row. Release. Lengthen the legs all the way up from there. So what we want to do is we want to sink nice and low into our 90-90 lunge. Find that shoulder pull with our left arm, and then legs come all the way up. We stand tall. Quads will also start to engage here in that 90-90 movement. And we are still coming through our left shoulder as well. Woo. Feeling good? 3 full range reps to go here. 2. Nice, last one. Drop down all the way up. We're going to drop down and hold. Up, down, up, down. We're going to go 6. Nice, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your row, pulse it out. We've got 6, 5, 4. Little lower, hold. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, amazing, amazing work. Roll those shoulders, little twist side to side. Ooh, that was a crazy strong burn. Let's take a big breath overhead. Ooh, exhale, just circle your hands down towards the floor. Pedal out through your feet there if you need to. Maybe grab your elbows, a little sway side to side. Hands to the mat, roll on up vertebrae by vertebrae. Big reach overhead. One more time, dive it down, roll on down. Let your hands find the mat. Step back into a plank. Once you're there, shoulders over wrists. Let's just shift our weight forward and back. This is your last little bit of class. Drive forward, drive back. Shoulders, core working. 5 seconds. We're on our forearms to finish. Breathe 3, breathe 2, breathe 1. Center, find your forearms. Keep your hip bones down. Same thing, forward, back. Shoulders and core working. Belly button to spine, just 5. Almost there, team. We are done in 4, 3. You've got this. 2, 1. All the way forward, back. Breathe in. I'm shaking. Breathe out. Knees to the mat. Take a child's pose. Stretch. Awesome. Land in a little 4-point kneel. Cat-cow here. Press the mat away. Round your spine. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Find that mobility, that stretch. Maybe you're going side to side. Maybe you're going round and round. From there, drop onto the heels, roll the shoulders 2 to 3 times, releasing, resetting. Awesome work today, team. You're all done with your slow burn with your booty band. That was a really strong class. My glutes are on fire. You will definitely feel this one tomorrow through the core, through the glutes. Let me know how you went in the comments below, if you enjoyed it, if you found it challenging, what you'd like to see next, any muscle groups, any particular workout focus, and I'll make that for you all. Please have a little stretch, pair this with another one of my workouts. I'll link one here for you, and then have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for moving with me, team. My name is Nat, and this is Sculpt.